If you're like me and haven't been to a movie theater in months, you may be craving like movie theater style popcorn that's rich in butter, super salty, and has that like signature movie theater taste. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. Let's go. I've made a lot of popcorn in my life, and I've been trying to make the perfect movie popcorn for the longest time, and this is the key right here. This stuff is called Flavocol. This stuff is like a few bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. A carton of this will last you probably your entire life. The first thing you need to do is get the right kind of oil. Most movie theaters use coconut oil or canola oil. This stuff is actually like a buttered flavored coconut oil, so you can get this on Amazon. This isn't totally necessary, but it helps with that yellow color. So let's get a couple tablespoons of this and throw it in a big pot over medium-high heat. 2 to 3 tablespoons of this, coconut oil or canola oil will do the trick. Now this is gonna melt relatively quickly. And the key to knowing when your oil is the perfect temperature is by taking 3 kernels, and just drop them right in, do 4, and put the lid on. Once those pop, you know you're ready to throw in the rest of the kernels. I got a half a cup of kernels here. We're just gonna dump them in once we hear these guys popping. Okay, our kernels are popping. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and go in with our half a cup of unpopped popcorn seeds. And we're just gonna take about a teaspoon of Flavacol and drop it right in. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. Now the key is to turn it down to about medium, and we're just gonna shake the shit out of this until they're all done. You wanna make sure that like all the kernels are coated. This process is gonna go kinda quick once they start popping, so make sure you're constantly shaking the pot so that they don't burn on the bottom. This is why it's also important to use oil with like a high smoking point, because you know if you just put butter in there, it's gonna burn the popcorn, it's gonna be a disaster. You hear it popping? Cool. Every couple seconds, give it a good shake, like really solid shake. Basically want to go until there's like a few seconds in between pops. It's starting to slow down. All right, so now it's like 10 seconds in between pops. Kill the heat, just let it sit here for a few seconds. All right, here, come get a look at the inside of this bad boy. Woo, still popping a little bit, but just about done. Hardly any seeds, almost all pop perfectly. Now it's topping time. You can use clarified butter. You can make it by putting some butter into the microwave and skimming off the top and using that middle layer, or you can just use ghee. I actually have this. This is like that poison that comes out of the tap when you go to the movie theaters that gives you a heart attack. This is what makes it good. So let's heat up a couple tablespoons real quick. Maybe a little bit more. Just gonna get that warm through. Dump it on top with a little bit of salt, call it a day. All right, our butter flavored oil is heated up. This will almost definitely give you a heart attack here. A little oil, a little salt. Toss it. The rest. So good. Once you try this, you're never gonna make popcorn in a microwave again. That's it.